blood barrier. Most impassable of all mountain ranges. What in the name of all 12 gods had made the fairy scholar come here? There wasn't a single danger that didn't lurk here. Into what kind of barren land had he brought Nuri? The orcs called these mountains Gravish's Claws. And of all the Black Furs, the most horrible tribe called this its home. They took their captured prisoners to the caves of Orakar and hunted them to death. That's what was said of the bloodthirsty Zolochai. And the path led straight through their camp.
Shh, Nuri! Come over here into the shadows. They can't see us here. That's a whole camp of orcs. If they find us, we're dead.
Raven!
Go on, report.
And craw a little less loudly, if you will.
The Red Lake is behind this ridge, but the orcs are everywhere. They are here to perform a ritual. It will take days for them to finish it and leave.
No Red Lake, then?
Nonsense. We haven't journeyed through the blood barrier for days just to turn back now.
You want to save the fairy, yet you risk her death. I thought Nuri could trust you. But you're doing exactly what Gwynling asked you to.
Aye.
Don't worry, Raven. Garen knows exactly what to do. Don't you, Garen?
Of course I do. I'll get you to the fairy scholar in one piece. This can't be true. The orcs will rip us apart.
You'd better hurry.
Nuri!
They're fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? Don't worry, Nuri. I'll protect you.
I miss my forest and all the life within it.
We'll be with the fairy scholar soon and all will be fine.
That sounds so beautiful.
I just have to get rid of the orcs.
You still have me, Nuri.
Do you have any idea how we can get past the orcs?
We turn around and look for a safer passage.
Nuri!
I'm counting on you alone.
Please, Nuri. Let us get away from here.
Don't worry, Raven. I'll protect you.
All right. Here's a suggestion. We'll give ourselves up to the orcs. Maybe they'll be open to negotiation.
Negotiate with orcs? Pfft, what kind of greenhorn are you?
All I hear them saying is blood.
I'm sorry, but I've run out of ideas.
And that's why we should leave right now.
Don't be hard on yourself, Garen. Maybe those fighting orcs over there will tell us something.
You understand what the Black Furs are talking about?
Those two don't like each other. And the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute.
It's
a story with a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They are fighting about who Tyrak will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrak, otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting. Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay,
Araikagroch, Sarbrochenglar ho, Hogash Drotzairach Ogra,
Seems to be quite entertaining.
they laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
No, the bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Will this be of any use to us?
We give them ogre excrement for a present and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay,
Trokor Harkulzach. Korka Harkulzach. Groch Jurahir. Knack Tairach. Taika Jorm Darak Baruk Sharas Tor Aikar
again there are many names. A certain Ikar.
The Aikar is the chieftain of all orcs.
They're waiting for their supreme orc. Just what we need.
No, they've been waiting for a judgment from their god for days.
And
Then blood shall flow. Or they're waiting for blood.
Are you sure you're getting this right, Nuri?
Their god wants blood, the orcs want blood. But no one seems to have it.
We could offer Master Raven here.
Keep on joking, my boy.
Ah, I'll deal with this. All will be fine.
Araikagroch. Sarbrochenglar
A
ho.
pile of rubbish.
Hogash Drotzairach.
I never meant to rummage through the rubbish of some orcs. And to top it off, the effort didn't even yield anything. The skull cap is split. Is this a human skull? Oh, great. Now it sounds loud and hollow if I knock against the skull cap. It looks so neglected. The pony is shivering under its matted mane. I'll relieve you of that. There are cracks in a segment of that rock, but I can't break that off with my bare hands.
Taika Jorm Darak Baruk Sharas Tor Aikar Brazorak Sushar Dorek Tairach. Morokamirik Sharas Brakari.
Perhaps he's looking for his lower jaw.
Keshanta Zazaroy Vexkaer Zuloch Akori Troch Aikar Brazorak.
Say. We'll deal with them, won't we?
There are dozens of them. You don't even have a sword.
Raven, you distract them. And Nuri? Do you know how to perform a death spell?
No,
Sleeping spell?
no.
We'll deal with them anyway. Is there a different way?
There is a good lane to fly through over there.
I meant for the three of us.
No, I'm sorry. The only way is through the orcs' camp.
Can't you fly us over there? I'm sorry I was cross with you again. I know you only mean the best with your warnings, but we have to reach that explorer at the Red Lake.
Apology accepted.
Didn't you want to say something too?
Yes.
Yes?
Don't make our situation any worse.
Do you see that jawbone at the pole?
Yes.
You'll have to fetch it for me.
Why me?
You're a bird. Flutter, flutter.
I'm not a common scavenger crow.
Come on, I need it.
And just what makes you think you have command over me?
Nuri!
Why don't you do what he wants?
Oh well, humans.
Araikagroch. zerbrochen klar, ho? Hakash drogzairach ogra. Krutzmoch goga. Ai kuruk.
The raven hardly caught the orc's attention.
Rurasek. Rurasek. Istrasek. Kar. Ugra nomoch krutzmoch do. Och nog knach. Kakari. Kar. Oh! Asek aslasa. Eike. Maragokash. Ihr har takai. Tak. Ach, hoprak.
He doesn't seem to be too steady with his beat. That has enraged the orc priest quite a bit. Is he letting this monster determine the fate of his tribe? No wonder orcs are always at war. A dog like this ripped open Knight Crusole's throat one time. His horses too. Let's see.
Torog ein Marka. Kushach Raigeroi. Ocha geht rüber. Kedrak noch knach tairach. Zogach guroch recht tairach. Rika zolachai. Horok sharas brakarai. Juroch duragor schoi. Tor tairach yusha obrach. Dusum drasa. Raiko knach. Kakari.
The war horn is attached to the drum with a complicated knot. There we go. Damn, this is high. Fresh water from a mountain source. Or so I hope. Up close it isn't even half as scary. Is that a place for sacrifices down there? They've put up all those smoking basins everywhere. It's as round as a grommet. Ugh, full of roaches. Someone should go and clean out that mouth. A throw hook? Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
Marok! Oh! Taika! No Tairach! Knach Tairach! Inroch Taika! Mol Atseki! Mol Kul Knach! Uza! Tairach! Rak Aikor! Ki Ushka Taika! Hortaka! Alkusharas Brakar! Alachai! Alkata! Alkata!
There!
Can we reach the Red Lake at last?
Follow me without attracting attention.
You're not the kind to give up easily, are you?
Yes, that's me.
The Red Lake!
No explorer to be seen anywhere.
Maybe there. Hello?
Not so loud, the orcs.
And who might you be, young'uns?
What? You must be the Scholar's Imp, aren't you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie. A Capercaillie, and you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Now she can come with us.
What are the orcs doing with a bracelet? Must be the spoils of war. Shields, axes, lances. Are they preparing for a campaign? One piece should suffice. A small orcan bulldog.
Really?
Why, yes. And that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness, I finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
The Lily Queen. The Summerling. Oh no, we'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right.
Ugh.
What's he doing there?
I'm only looking.
Good. Because this is my favorite stone.
Come on, show us the way to the cave.
No, I'm busy. Ah! Nasty little.
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet.
And you're bald too.
What? A bald head? Where is my hat? My hat?
Well, Imp? I caught you, so you'd better take us to the Fairy Scholar now.
Am I supposed to wander the world without a hat on my head? I want a new one.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Looks like the ceremonial baggy cap of the Royal Huntsman. Well, Imp? Do you want this pipeweed?
Yes, yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it stings in the throat.
Well, Imp? Here's a hat for you, decorated and all.
This reeks of horse drool. But it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even better looking than the old one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you? Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards where the sunbeams are bent in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings. There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy. Come on, Geron.
What?
That was easy. But there's nobody here.
Damn, that imp duped us.
Wait, didn't he say the fairy scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right. So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him. The explorer doesn't seem to have been here for days. Only charcoal and ashes left. This must have been used to illuminate the little grotto.
Why, that's not a vase. What's in there? Open it.
Obscure symbols, scrawls. I can't make heads or tails of this.
What is this?
There's something written on this one that I can't decipher.
You must free him. Do you always have to break things?
You wanted me to set it free.
But not like that. Things shouldn't be broken.
It's just a jar.
Yes, just a jar, but at some point everything will fall apart, and everything will be dark and grey. What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues, perhaps a piece of art. What's that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no sense for art at all.
Now it is indeed a vase. If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I know where the explorer is now.
That's taking too much time. Come on, let's ask the imp.
Wait!
Oh no!
What's wrong?
There are orcs down at the lake.
Damn! They must have followed our tracks. We should hurry up. I'll just draw the map on the backside.
Garen, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise. Come on, I know where we have to go now.